Typically, the way that Hillsong has handled scandal, because I've been a part of it, was what looks best for the church. But most of the time, it serves everybody to push everything down. You just push it as far under the rug as you can. We choose narrative over truth, and that leads to absolute disaster because the truth doesn't go anywhere just because you cover it up.
That same year, 2000, at a conference, Frank Houston is wheeled out on stage, and the Hillsong pastor announces, and I'm reading here, "Here's a great man and a great apostle of faith. Let's all stand and honor him." And the whole congregation rises to their feet and they applaud Frank Houston wildly. This is an admitted pedophile. This is like a child rapist.
This wasn't a spiritual failing. This was a series of violent criminal acts against children, and the church knew about it and did nothing.
The AOG decides not to go to the police. Frank's credentials are not revoked. The matter is not to be made public.
That's the Hillsong playbook. If someone complains, you diminish it, they're an irritant, maybe you order a confidential inquiry. The information goes no further. It's held in a small group of people. Whoever the victim is has to go.
There was extraordinary correspondence backwards and forwards between the Australian Assemblies of God and New Zealand Assemblies of God that showed that they tried to limit as much as they possibly could any knowledge of Frank Houston's sexual offending. We learned that they had meetings about not telling anyone. They documented how they were not going to tell anyone. They wrote a statement that they then agreed they were not going to release to anybody. It's the Assemblies of God version of the Nixon White House tapes.
Confess your sin to the Lord and he'll blot it out.